All right, we're going to give this one more shot before I lose all of my time tonight. The idea is that I'm going to go through, since this is a very any percent anymore. I agree with the whole community, and I kind of alluded to that in the original video for this category that there would be a problem. So what I'm thinking is that I would call this the very any percent, at least because I can't think of anything better. I mean, if somebody comes up with something better, I'm fine with it. But call it milk duds for all I care. But the idea is that if we're going to break the game, we might as well break the game real good. So I'm going to take this down to about 2,000. I'm going to give myself climbing, throwing, lockpicking, weapon use, magic, agility, intelligence, and strength. Why agility would be the question that the speedrunners would ask, and it's because I want stamina. I want stamina without the problems of having too much vitality that Quest for Glory 2 brings if you have too much stamina. Why this version? Well, because the wait is that much less, and this route is that quick if you use this. If you use this cheat. I mean, we've all known about this cheat forever, but we've disallowed it for the specifically we call it the no stack glitch any percent anymore. We've kind of renamed the category there. So let's see. So we're going to take this up to about 90. That'll get us over the wall without a problem. Throwing, I'm going to put it at 100 because that'll get us through Quest for Glory 2 a little faster. Lockpicking, I think you only need 65. I'm going to take it up to 80 just to be certain. I'm going to put up my weapon use to, let's just say for giggles, 200. Intelligence, let's put it 100 because I won't need to worry about magic then. Same thing. And now I don't need too much agility. I don't want to run out of, you know what, because I'm going to be running low on food for the first part of it. Maybe I will. And the rest is going to go right into strength. And that will be my character. He's going to be very, very, very strong. But Quest for Glory 2 is going to bring all of my stats down to 100. So this is literally only going to help me for this moment. But we are going to one-shot that guy pretty good. Maybe two-shot. Maybe two-shot. Pressing page up and right-click. The world record for this category on just this game, the pure any percent run, is I think a minute 30. Could be wrong. I expect to probably get it in about the 2-minute mark. As long as I don't die, which would be... More ironic words have never been said. I did something that the game wasn't expecting. That's kind of been my legacy in this game. Oh, I wish I had an auto clicker. I should just set one up and get it ready, but I don't have time tonight, so we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Well, let's get this up here and start clicking away. Maybe we'll only go up to like 1,000 strength or something like that. I mean, we'll one or two shot the Minotaur. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Not the Minotaur, the Troll. Just please don't crash this time, game. Oh yeah, let me type in MRPR Miller. Lots of clicking going on. So anyway, as I said, climbing, throwing, lockpicks. You heard the whole spiel. All of it kind of makes sense in my head. Go in my head and come back out and tell me I'm wrong. So climbing, as I said, I think you need 80. You're going to go 90. Throwing, we're going to get ready for Quest for Glory 2. Lockpicking, I'm going to take up to 80. That'll be fine. Weapon use, I'm going to take up to 150 just to make sure I connect a little easier. Magic, we're going to bring up here. Agility, we're going to bring up here. Intelligence, we're going to bring up here. And I am going to make this an even number here. I forget the exact formula, we figured it out. for damage calculations, or how it works in Quest for Glory. It's the same across all of them, which was really cool to find. I think it's 4 times strength plus 2 times weapon use plus 1 times luck is how it works, but I'm not exactly sure if that's the damage for. Anyway, yeah, it's something along those lines. So anyway, I know you're not really supposed to take it up these stats up too far, but I'm going to try to click into the game. 3, 2, 1, go. Cool. We should be okay. Praying like heck. Of course we would. I don't have time to restart. That'll be my that'll be the thorn in my side for the next like year before I tackle this category again. Nice. No glitching. We're just going to go over the wall because we've got the stats for it. Got to be careful in this room. Still looking for a way to glitch past this room. I don't look very actively anymore, to be fair, but this room is so darn particular, though. Once they all get past the table, or like into this area of the table, you're usually okay to click. Once they turn the corner, you're good to go up, and then you can grab the rope right away, but you need to wait until the chandelier falls before the door can be opened. Let's see. That was pretty clean. About the 2-minute mark, like I said. And that's Quest for Glory 1. About the 2-minute mark. We're going to save some time. We have to do some money hunting. But we don't have to do that much money hunting. I already know that I have the throwing skill to... Oh, I've been clicking. I hope that didn't screw things up. I'm so used to clicking. Ugh. Again, the bane of my existence is my own killer. Oh well. It's still going to be faster, I think. And then I forget to click. Nice. Anyway, as I was saying, we know where there's a good 20 seconds until you. The reason we don't run this normally is because it takes 4 minutes to get through the game on a really good run. On the no major stats or on the no stack glitch runs. And like you can pretty much be in Quest for Glory 5 or 2 like maybe a minute faster. I don't even think it's that much faster. Got it. But it's enough. It's enough where it screws you up. The other reason is because there is a money problem in this game. When you come out of Quest for Glory 1 and you do the glitch where you end the game early, and you go into Quest for Glory 2 and import, you have pretty much no money. The game does not do the calculations or when you... for some reason, it exports you with like some weird number like negative 150 or something like that. So I have 1 gold coin, which is going to have to see me through, and I got to be very careful with this. My 1 gold coin, like a little boy going to market here. So I'm going to go to and buy the map for 99 centime. Why am I going to do 99 centime? Because I need at least 1 centime to offer to Harik for him to give me the incense to save the city. So we're going to go to day 5. I'm going to do this a little out of order. Day 2, day 3. Day 4. Day 5. I'm going to tell him about the Earth Elemental. I'm going to still go into combination mode, so that way I don't have to watch his animation about the fire before I ask him about the incense. I'm going to offer him 1 gold, or 1 centime for the incense, and he'll take it because it's all I have, and he doesn't want his precious business to burn down along with the rest of it. So, and that's how you get the first guy. We're actually going to go out at night here. This is night 5, because I still need to get the bellows. Day 6. Day 7. The reason you go out at day 7 is because you get money for being a hero. And that means I can buy food so my hero can continue. But I didn't put that back to point and click, so. That's day 7. We need to go to day 9. Now it's similar to the normal. I need to go, make sure I pay attention to night 11, though. This should be day 9. There's no reason for me not to come here to get the thing, because I can just teleport in here later with the map, so. Let's see. I'm gonna barter a little bit here and make sure that I'm okay. I don't really need much in the way of... Nice. That's how fast that goes if you've got the throwing. I don't really need much in the way of healing. My character is definitely beefy enough, so... Okay, so day 9, night 9, night 10, night 11. He gave me money. I need the money to get the spells that I need for Quest for Glory 3. Or 4 specifically. I don't think I need those anymore. This is day 12. I might be doing things that I don't need to be doing. Day 13. Shoot. That's not good. I hope I have enough. Okay, I'm fine. Looks like he doesn't recover quite as much. That was a little bit of a time waste. I'm not crazy about it, but let's get this. And I need Trigger. Definitely need Trigger. Trigger. I definitely need Dazzle also while I'm at it. I don't know why I was thinking I didn't. Okay, so I had more than enough money. 14. Two cycle, not as fast as I like, but yeah, this is going to be a little bit faster. It would have been even faster if I wasn't a scrub. Usually, I think I get out of here around the 10-minute mark, and obviously I'm getting out of here around the 9:30, so I'm definitely ahead of where I would normally be. So, even with all the running around to get the money that you need, if you're in an actual any percent with the stat glitch, the VGA is faster. I can definitively say that. Unless there's something in EGA that we're not paying attention to, or we can skip the elementals, in which case VGA would still be faster. Because once you get to Ruzir, money is kind of a pointless thing. If there's a way... No, EGA would still be faster. We need a Fred skip. That's what we need. We need a Fred skip. Or a Brigand wall skip. Some way to get around Fred. Some way to get into the Brigand's Fortress. If we can get into the Brigand's Fortress in any way, without having to deal with the bear and the kobold, we're good. We would definitely be golden. Can't believe I forgot to get the bag. I mean, I can. I'm doing things way out of order from what I usually do. But this is definitely faster than the last run. Just by merit of not being a scrub. Keep going, gotta keep going. Gotta go fast. So far so good, I haven't clicked out of the window. But there's always the Forbidden Palace to make that happen. Almost just happened there, what'd I tell you? Almost. Probably force the gate open with my fighters, with my level of strength, but I don't know that, so I didn't try it. Something worth thinking about. I have open, it's not like it's that much slower if it is, but... Alright. We'll do a safety save now. I've actually had it where I've died there anyway, even after spamming the enter key, so I take nothing for granted in this stupid cave. This cave is just designed to kill you. Case in point, even whenever I think I'm strong enough, I die. Okay, well, we're gonna have to levitate down. Note to self, get healing pot. Note to self, wish for healing instead of intelligence. I need to survive this game. I have more than enough mana, I don't need to worry about my mana supply. Here. Plunging attack. Got him anyway. That's a first. Alright. I knocked over the candle, and he started blasting me. I wonder how much life I had left. That could have been really bad. I mean, I had safety saved all over the place, but at least for sub 15 minutes, we're definitely ahead of pace of last time, and we're definitely ahead of pace of what a normal world record would be. About 20 minutes left if I had to take a guess. A little bit more. Not much more. I'm thinking this will be about 38. I would love to see it go lower than 38, but I'm not expecting it. I feel like I have less points. Did I do something different? I didn't buy healing pots. I wonder if... I think that's worth 3 points. Go. I think we have enough mana and magic to get us through. I'm pretty sure with 200 magic, we'll be okay. I usually have 135, 145 maybe. That should make up for the lack of flame dart skill. And I have better weapon skill than I usually have by this point by a large margin. So we're going to connect a little bit more often. Alright, let's... see how bad my RNG will be in this game. Got the right timing on that. Are you serious? Even though it was going dark, it wouldn't let me sleep until night. Nice. There's Arnie the Earth Pig. At least I won't worry about encounters for the rest of it, which is always my shining, my silver lining on that. Okay, we're going to run off screen and make sure that we don't get ourselves into any serious encounters. Keep wasting time. Come on, game. Nice. That went well. No little one-screen encounter things. Click. Look at self until kicked out. I will do a safety save for DDD. God forbid I get myself into trouble here. I might as well just stay here. I wish this game would do more safety saves. I probably get that glitch like 99% of the time. It's the 1% of the time that I'm scared of. I love that we don't have to worry about encounters unless we want them. I can actually click my character on the walking icon and I can force encounters. that way. So you can still get yourself into trouble if you want to, or you can find the blue orchids, which is what we use it for. Guess we're not that good at communication yet. Better than we usually are, but not good enough. On our way out. I should probably safety save here too, but I don't think I've ever gotten hit by the caveman. And if I get hit by the caveman now, I'm actually going to record this. Like, I will post this video for saying that. If you climb up, you definitely need to wait one, but by going into Quest for Glory 2 Remake, we get the... Actually, you get the calm spell no matter what, which is funny, because it's the... For whatever reason, the EGA gives the wizard, the magic user, importing the calm spell. Why? Question's as good as mine. I did not safety save here. I should get a couple more hits in. But my magic points are so high that even if I didn't, it shouldn't be a problem. Like, I'd have to have some excessively bad luck. Which you're probably thinking, if you're me, shut up. Oh, you do have excessively bad luck. Okay. Yeah, that was a no-brainer. It wasn't even close. It's barely even close anymore in the... I don't even know really certain why I safety saved there anymore. It's with the thief, I've pretty much got it down. Comes the monkey. Now I might need to click a little bit to get through the next problem, because I have a little bit more vitality than or stamina points than I usually do, and I have a little bit more health than I usually do. So the game might not think I'm as close to death as I normally am at this point, because I'm usually one hit away from annihilation, even by the easiest guys in the game. So it's really nice that we can stun lock that demon. If we could stun lock the gargoyle, that would be the best, but not that lucky. never get this on the first try. Oh, I almost did, actually. I didn't get it on the second, usually the third. Yep, for whatever reason, the third one seems to be my lucky bout there. That's Quest for Glory 3. 3 down. 2 to go. This is where the big changes happen. I did play around with the routing a little bit in Quest for Glory 4 and found out that I actually was kind of doing the best route that's available. So, played around with a couple different ideas. None of them worked. Dance. Should go to Quest for Glory 4 right away. There it is. This is Disc version 1.0. This is where the biggest changes happen. Whenever you finish the game, none of the flags are reset. So I'm going to cancel, Mega Glitch activate, take it to like the last frame before the final credits show up, and then go back to the main menu. Now I'm going to import my character with all of the endgame stuff actually activated. If you didn't watch the last video, I give a much more detailed explanation of what's going on, but suffice to say, I hacked in an extra torch and left it in the room at the beginning. This allows me to get out of the room, and through some extra razzle dazzle, I'm able to get into the final room way earlier than intended. And like he was already running, which was interesting. I wonder if it even keeps your momentum. I mean, I'd have to reset it there anyway, but... I'm gonna walk the tightrope. If I were to use my feet on the front door over here, I would not be able to get out. You have to use the hand, and then you can exit. Hitting Shift W activates a left-in debug code for the spell, for the fetch spell. Now we are actually going to rush straight to Katrina's castle. The reason we have to leave is because we have to get the grapnel, but the grapnel is not in the town anymore. Either because I grabbed it on that activate save, or because I had the grapnel whenever I exported at the end of the game. Either way, it's not really a live issue either way. What we want, because we have the open spell now, I need to make sure I train up the crap out of this, which I usually do in one of the last rooms in the castle. But anyway, whenever you re-enter the Dark One's cave, the game automatically gives you a grapnel. You might be thinking, well, Paul, what about the staff? You need the staff. Well, whenever you enter the last room, the game automatically gives you the staff. I have no idea why. I'm not going to complain. It's an amazing feature. And all I have to do is go into the next room up here. So I'm going to train up this spell here just a little bit, so that way I can guarantee that I have 50. I need to have 50 skill points in the open spell before the end of Quest for Glory 4. Going into Quest for Glory 5, any spell that doesn't have at least 50 in its spell skill pool, any skill that doesn't have at least 50 in its spell skill is dropped from Quest for Glory 5. I don't know why. So this should be the... Got the grapnel. Why did you need to go out and get the grapnel? Because the grapnel is literally the only thing I need to actually get up into the final room. You can't climb up, you can't levitate up, but you can climb up once you have the grapnel in your inventory. Again, I'm not sure why. I'm also not complaining. This is still not a legitimate run, as far as I'm concerned. It sets up with a glitch that is very specific in a scenario that can't exist as far as we know. If I could find a way to glitch a torch or get out of the skull room, I would say that this would be a valid route. But it's because it uses an invalid setup to begin with as its base premise, I'm not cool with it. If we can find a way into the Dark One's cave from the first area, or the Dark One's room from the first area, we'd also be okay. The game automatically assumes that you know the ultimate joke because you're in here. Funny thing enough, you can actually cast Blast here for whatever reason. You have control of your character there. Read the voice, make sure the last thing's going on, and then you can transition out of the game. Here we go! Going into Quest for Glory 5. With 0 points completed. The other thing that game does is that there is a glitch. Let's hope my timer keeps rolling. Awesome. I did update my timer, so. There was an error in Quest for Glory 4 whenever it first released, and they patched the exporting system. Open. Trigger, good. Calm. Get Frostbite because reasons. And I'll take Force Bolt because I can. That's the best location I can get. As far as I know. I find it faster to do that. Got him. And what I did was I killed a enemy that is off screen that triggers the endgame events using an Area of Effect spell. Frostbite isn't just the win button for all battles, it's actually the win button for beating the game in under 6 minutes. I think my world record is something like 5 minutes and like 30 seconds. It might even be lower than that. But the fact of the matter is, it's really, really fast whenever you beat that. You kill that guy. Because we've triggered the endgame events. It's the assassin that tries to kill you is the trigger for the endgame. So the game thinks because we've killed the assassin that we are at that point in the game now. Which is utterly awesome. We get a full refill, we go back in. The only thing we need to make sure that we don't have problems with are all the glitches that happen in Quest for Glory 5, because there are a lot of them in the endgame. So I will be saving.
Princess, I will.
Oh no, that's not good. That could be a real big problem. Of course I am. And this guy's around now. I need to get this like now. That was like a complete waste of time, which, as I said, is very traditional for me in this. Hopefully I have enough magic points to open up the vault. I'm pretty sure I do. So I think we're okay. As long as I can get to the magic spells, the magic potions in the vault, we're okay. Which you have to anyway. The game wants you to. What I've seen recently is... Alright, we're heading to the end game. This should have been about a minute faster. That was so messy, and I can't believe I'm actually still gonna win.
You think you have won, do you? You
I would love
are
to skip this
mistaken.
cutscene also.
I will not be defeated. I will destroy everything and you both will die. I hold the prophecy stone in my hands. When it breaks, the Dark Dragon will rise to destroy all of Silmaria. If I cannot rule what is rightfully mine, then I shall destroy it. You cannot stop me. No one can stop me. I am your doom.
To be fair, gravity and the floor are your doom. I think gravity's got more on this guy than I do. And you gotta check the Minotaur also. Now I can head to the endgame. It's actually the best scenario that could happen if you are trying to get the pillar. Sometimes they get a little screwy with their pathfinding, which of course is typical.
I die. I am already dead.
And because he's talking, I can't kill him faster. Oh, this has not been a good ending, but I said 138, or I said 38 minutes.
The dragon has...
I think we might be looking more at like a 34 if everything went right. Elsa's talking has a tendency to glitch the game out, so.
Let's destroy that monster.
Yes, we know. Now it'll come back automatically. Got him. It's not your best kill, but it's certainly not your worst. So, I wanted sub 38. I'm gonna get sub 38. This is very fast. It also still has mistakes, so I'm not fully pleased with it. So, 37:13 was the new weird record. I don't know what else to call it. I think 42 was my first run. I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to start the upload, and I'm interested to see what people's thoughts are on this. Hold on. I need to make sure I do this right. Need to make sure I do this right. So you come over here. Let's get rid of it. I'm going to hide that. And then just put that there, which is pretty cool. Alright, so for whatever I'm calling this, that is the current benchmark. I am going to probably do one more. There's too much glitching in Quest for Glory 5. Until Quest for Glory 5 wants to cooperate with me. I think 35 is very reasonable. I think 35 is really reasonable. But anyway, that's it. Good night. See you soon.